Oh, my dear, too dark. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I wanted to let you know I really enjoyed today. It was very much fun. I appreciate everybody who showed up over there. And also, the comments under some of my other videos are very fascinating. And like about mothers flooding and whatnot. I mean, people are very concerned and sweet and want to help. And I think I don't know, I like that kind of jazz of working together and sharing, caring, and nostril flaring and spreading the love, as Benny Loco has taught me to do. So, yeah, that's basically all. I had to go pick up Mother. Somebody dropped, her car didn't start. Oh, God. Remember whenever we went to get the fish last week or something, and her car didn't start, and the neighbors happened to see her down at Sheets, which some people call Sheets is because they can't speak English, even though they were raised here in America. Yet they complain that everybody should speak English, yet they don't even have a command of the language themselves. Okay. Well, at any rate, she was at Sheets, and the neighbors saw her there in distress, and they helped her and went and got a new battery and this, that, and the other. She went to start the vehicle the other morning, the same morning that the basement let loose and just opened up like Niagara Falls, and discovered, oh, my dear, the car's dead. So the neighbor's going to be taking a look again when he gets home and, to see what's happening. So she needs rides to and fro is the point. And after she gets done at church, she generally goes to visit a friend who's ill. He's not super ill. He's just, he has to ride, around the house in one of those deals, scooters or what have you. He has a health issue. He's a really nice fellow. Oh, my God. Really an interesting fellow, actually. He has a landing strip type area on his property where they fly those big model planes, big, huge model planes, a big deal around here. And he's real, how do I put, he's just super good with engineering stuff. And what he does now, because he's not able to get out and about, is, those, what are they called? Erector sets, I think. Bob Dylan mined out of gutter, where you put different things together, like they used to be made out of metal. Oh, I feel like I'm still playing the game. They used to be made out of metal, and you'd connect them together, and all this. He's done all kinds of different stuff, and he just makes up stuff and creates his own jazz. Okay, bottom line, his mother went down there to play cards, as she does every week after church. Some religions don't believe in playing cards, but Mother's does. She's Presbyterian. They're very open-minded. Yeah. So I had to go pick her up in Edna, and I've got to take her to work tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, which could be interesting because you know how vans are. Edna is a large van. She has a ton of sandbags in the back for weight, because of the winter. And we're getting a blizzard, so, I don't know. I might not be able to do this, but I have to rise at 7 in the morning. How did I get off onto this tangent about Mother and this, that, and the other? Oh, I don't know. Just people are sweet with their comments under the thing that we rigged. I have no idea how I got off onto this, but you know how I am. Also, something else I wanted to let you know. Oh, dear. Let me think. Hold on. I know what it was. If you get a chance, go over, the video I made that I believe it's called They Are Up to... Oh, how did I put it? Something like, it looks like they are at it again, and then I put the word kratom in, and it has a lot of views and a lot of comments, but I want you to go look at something that Sue wrote. I did ask her for permission to say it on the tape, or on this right now, but I didn't hear back from her yet, but since she put the public comments, it is really good. Sue asks a possible relative, take a look at her comments. If you are bored, I'm not demanding you do anything ever, but under that latest video, a few days old, maybe a week old, about with the word kratom in it. Not the one I made a long time ago, but the one recently. I put they in quotation marks. I remember that much. So, yeah, if you could do that. She was in the military and stuff. And these comments are on target. She talks about the bleached flour and things I didn't really even know about because, I'm new to a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen. I'm learning. Anyhow, we're lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door. Research before you judge, and remember, war is a racket. I have a question about this. This is now in the public domain, I guess you'd say. You're able to print it off from your computer. Am I allowed to read this, or am I going to get a copyright thing? Somebody let me know, because it's been read before on, there's a YouTube version of somebody reading it, but some of my subscribers can't stand the voice of the person reading it. So I thought I would read it, and I just wanted to say how many times I could say read or a variation thereof in this particular case. So let me